Your off-season's obviously started. It started a little bit later than typical. What have you done so far in the 2 weeks, and especially that maybe is different from your typical first 2 weeks because of how far you went this year?
Not a whole lot different, to be honest. Because as soon as the season's over, you start recruiting for the following year. So we've been actively doing that, getting our prospect list together, and we went out this weekend on the road. I'm recruiting. We're out next weekend, so it's just pretty much of the same. Just a little bit shorter time to do it.
How you finding it? I mean, are your kids talking, asking you about the Final Four in UConn, championship game? What are they saying about the season?
Well, obviously it's a very exciting time for us and for our recruits, because they understand now that when you start talking about winning championships, that's actually a reality. So it makes it a little bit more valid what you've been preaching about, trying to get to a point to win a championship and that you're getting close. So I think that it has helped us obviously in a lot, and hopefully we can continue on to get the kind of kids that we need to get in the win.
Do you feel like you've opened any doors that maybe would have been locked and open to you 2 years ago or a year ago?
Well, I think the biggest thing is that we've always tried to recruit the best players in the country. So I think it's helped us with the players that's already been on our list. And as far as getting in on different kids, I don't think there's too many more kids that we need to get in on that can help us win a championship. We've already been involved with them, and we're doing very well with them.
What do you think of Butler getting drafted in the second round, and how do you think she'll fit in the WNBA?
Well, obviously, getting drafted is huge, and I think she'll be great. She's a shooter with a deep range. She can put the ball on the floor. She can have the bounce, and in the league, you have to be able to get your own shot a little bit. I think she's proven that she's not just a catch and shoot player. That she can put the ball on the floor, make some plays for herself, and also make some plays for the team.
Was the biggest pro for you, from your perspective, in terms of trying to get her to come back, just how much better she could get another year removed from her injuries?
I think, yeah, obviously so, yeah. I think the biggest thing was just continuing to show on the pro scouts and show people at that level that she's strong and she's still very athletic, and that she's definitely one of the top 24 players in the country as she was when she came out of high school. And I think that late in the season when you're playing against the caliber of teams that they played against State and the way she played, I think it really showed itself.
So you said you feel the phone calls from WNBA teams about Brittany?
Yeah, I mean, for about everybody, about Butler, about Cohen, about everyone. So they call and ask questions about their work ethic and things like that.
Specifically about, sorry.
No, but I mean, they did ask about it, because obviously you can't be on anybody's draft board if you're not going to be in the draft. So just they were asking was a plus for her.